DragonCon 2021, and everyone is accepted here. From nerd to weeb, from Star Wars to anime, you have a home here. But it's a little bit different because of the coronavirus pandemic. So we want to understand why someone would come every year and what makes this year different. In order to do that, we need some context. My name is Joseph, and this is the Atlanta Journal-Constitution in Context.
Well, I've been coming to DragonCon since 2008.
Okay.
I've only missed 2 years, one of them being last year, the pandemic, because they had to cancel it. So for quite a few years now, I've been coming.
I think I've been to about 8. There are a couple here and there where I couldn't make it, but I try to come every year.
We've been coming at 10 to 15 years.
Okay.
I've been coming since 1997.
Oh, this is like 17 or 18 for me at this point. So
21 years now.
I've been coming since 2014. I don't want to do math.
It's quite a bit different. It's a little more chill than it was, which I prefer.
Yeah.
I also like that the lines aren't as bad this year to get in and out of stuff. That's not as complicated, I guess, because I got tired of walking 3 times around the building to get in.
Well, obviously the last couple of cons, 2018, 2019, the population was huge, but it was almost kind of a detractor. It was a lot busier, a lot crazier. It does have that fun party atmosphere, but it loses a little bit of the community aspect that it kind of always held.
yeah, we have friends that are afraid to come downstairs right now. So these are people that are hardcore cosplayers who do epic cosplay every year. And they literally are locked up in their rooms because they come downstairs and it's like they're like worried about like getting COVID at this point. So now they're also from places where COVID hit it really, really hard, so it makes sense why they're afraid. But it's different. It's way different.
The crowd is greatly diminished. There's supposed to be at about 50,000 people this year versus about 100,000 this Saturday in 2019. And so crowds are diminished in a lot of key areas. They're also doing a really good job of closing down some of the really populous areas kind of early. Not closing down because it doesn't feel like people are kicking you out, but they're definitely moving some of the traffic around to where things aren't as crowded and bottlenecked like pinch points the way they used to be. And so some of that's noticeable. Some things are noticeably not here, like the Tokyo arcades that we're supposed to that we're really used to going to see, but. Everybody is really happy to be here. The staff, they've got over 2,000 volunteers here this year. And they're all so excited to be here. Everybody's excited to be here. And a lot of people are really paying attention to COVID protocol so that we can have this event and not have everybody die from it. So that's great.
I've noticed diminished numbers, like he said. The staff seem a lot friendlier and happier to be here than normal because it's been 2 years. As always, we're happy to be here, but 2 years time, it was really it sucked to miss last year. But the numbers have diminished, but still great energy, a lot of positive energy. I would say, in my opinion, I think that the people that chose not to come because of the requirements of masks or vaccinations were people that were going to be negative energies around anyways.
My favorite thing about DragonCon is the community. It's a bunch of nerds and I love it. Everyone here kind of feels like family. There isn't anything there's no sort of like abuse where you get like if I'm dressed up in a certain way, like people are friendly and happy and want to take pictures, and I don't feel like there is anything creepy happening, which is awesome.
Community. It's like every year when I walk into the hotel, it's kind of like coming home. It really is.
It feels like home. It feels like all these people are my family. I can be as nerdy as I want to be. No one's judging me for it. I get dressed up and my family's not here to think I look weird because I'm almost 40 and have no kids.
We know what it feels like to be the only kid sitting at the end of the lunch table. So because of that, because we know how it feels to not always be accepted and embraced, we as a group accept and embrace as much as we possibly can because we don't want anyone to feel left out. We want everybody to feel welcomed. We want everybody to feel loved. It is unlike any other environment you'll see anywhere else. This is home. This is home. When I come here, this isn't the house that I live in, but this is home.